Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago video onto the channel today. Now, I did say that I was going to be taking a break from general Ninjago discussion, but I think it may be in the up and coming weeks, I might be just taking a break from creating videos in order to do something what I call the archive collection, where basically I just upload a bunch of old general Ninjago discussion videos from all across the months that I've, as far back as October of 2020, which is really far back, and um, and hopefully you guys will like that. But enough about that. Let's go with today's video. The reason I'm actually going to put this one in general Ninjago discussion, and because it's relevant, because it involves Wohira or Wojira. I feel like I have a theory that can finally stamp the final nail in that coffin as to why there is this confusion. So as you know, in season 8, Nia says that Wohira was a storm spirit, and indeed she was. But she said it as Wohira. Yet in the next season that it was mentioned, season 11's Ice chapter, it was pronounced as Wojira. Now at first I thought it was a culture thing, which led to the culture theory that different cultures say the same things but with different names. And that very well could have been the case. But I do not think that way anymore, especially due to the fact that season 14, with the information from season 14. Now, if you haven't watched it, this is your only spoiler warning, so click off now or skip wherever, and hopefully you won't be spoiled. But anyways, in season 14, they also pronounce it as Wojira with a J. And that includes Nia as well. So it made me think, why would Nia at first say Wohira, but then say Wojira later? And I thought about this a lot for a while, and then it just came up to me. What if the answer was much more simpler than we thought? What if that the whole Wohira / Wojira mix-up, it had nothing to do with the show entirely? Well, it had nothing to do with the plot entirely, but rather a simple error. Yeah, I'm thinking that here is my theory. Whoever, I don't know who did the scripting for that particular episode where Wohira was mentioned. I don't know who did that. But whoever did that must have typed a lot of it out. And my theory is that whoever this person is typed the letter H instead of the letter J. I believe it was intentionally was Wojira all this time, but because of a typo, it turned out to be Wohira. I mean, take a look at a keyboard of a typewriter, on a computer, or even your phone. Look at where the H and J keys are placed, right next to each other. And if you type really fast, which I do, you've probably done this before, and that is you probably type the wrong letter, whether it be typing an S instead of a D or a T instead of an R. What if this was another case where instead of typing a J, whoever wrote this script typed the letter H, and therefore changing the entire script completely? And this is something you can't. Then you might be thinking, well, that's Kelly Metzger's fault for doing that. No, it's not her fault. She's just be given the lines of what she was given. You can't really blame her for that. The only person you could really blame, and this is not even that big of an issue, and at the scriptwriter, whoever that may be, of that particular episode. Um, and even then, it was just a simple typo. But this typo had such a large implication on the overall plot that it's amazing how I didn't see this conclusion sooner. So basically, a simple typing error from a J to an H changed basically the entire perspective of what we view a creature that we're going to see in season 15. And therefore, I rest my case. But what do you guys think? What do you think is the reason for the whole Wohira / Wojira mix-up? And do you like my theory about this? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel by clicking on that red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to receive every video that I will upload. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye-bye!